列を
ヨガ
Alright guys, so we are currently in my 2001 Subaru Forester STB model. It is a right-hand drive import from Japan. It comes with a 2-liter turbo and it is freaking awesome. I've always been a big fan of these Foresters and I'm really happy to have my hands on one. It is my 3rd JDM import and it's a really nice change. Obviously I have the Miata and that's my summer car, and my daily driver was a 2009 Mazda 3. And I was just looking for something a little bit, you know, it has a little bit more character to drive. So I think this thing checks off every box that I had. It needed to be good in the winter because I do a lot of winter driving out to the mountains. It needs to be fun. It needs to be relatively quick. I wanted something that, you know, wasn't gonna slouch behind. And this thing, like I said, it checked off every box. It comes with the EJ205, which is the equivalent of kind of the WRX motor that came from 02 to 05 in Canada and US. It is the 2-liter turbo. I believe this has a TD04, but I honestly have no idea. It's relatively quick. Like this thing, it packs a punch. I was really surprised. And yeah, it's the 1st generation of the EJ205, I believe. So, I mean, I bought this thing with a few little problems that allowed me to get it for a really good price. And so far, a majority of those problems have been fixed. So the biggest thing was the guy mentioned that the car would slip in 3rd, 4th, and 5th at full boost. He thought it was the clutch. He was misinformed. After a little bit of diagnosing, it ended up being the spark plugs. So they were running a massive gap. So I swapped those out and that issue was resolved. There was a few other little issues that were quite easy to fix. Currently I'm just working with a misfire at idle. Quite a small issue. I've replaced quite a few things to try and eliminate it, but I mean, it's good basic maintenance anyway. So far I've done the fuel pump, the fuel filter, I've done the ignition coil, or the coil pack. I've got spark plug wires on the way. I've done spark plugs. I cleaned the MAF sensor, the throttle body. I did a full boost leak test, compression test, just to make sure everything is good. And surprisingly enough, everything checked out. My next step is to clean the injectors and just do a basic overhaul of anything that could potentially be causing this. I plan on kind of documenting some of that stuff, but I thought it would be a good time to introduce you to the new project. I plan on either going 2 ways. I want to lower it and put a nice set of wheels and tires on and kind of, you know, have that dialed in fitment, or I'm gonna lift it and put some big mudders on it and just have a I don't know, not a beast of a Forester, but something a little different than my usual. So beefed up, yeah, a little bit of a beefed up Forester. So I'm really happy with it. It drives great. It's very comfortable, smooth, and like I said, it packs a punch. Yeah, I just thought I'd introduce it and bring you guys along. And yeah, so we've got some snow in Calgary, and this thing, I ended up slapping some studded Hakkapeliitta 7s on it, and this thing is a tank, to say the least. Like, I put it through like a foot of snow and it just chomps away. So this thing is perfect for going to the mountains and hitting up snowboard season. So thought I'd show you guys the vehicle. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel and toss a like on this video. And if you're looking for more Miata content, and now I guess Subaru content, feel free to tune back in. All right, guys, have a good day.
Subaru Forester, grab life by the balls.